Are you an agency leader or an imposter? With over 6,500 agencies as our customers, we've learned that many agency leaders feel like they're imposters at some point or the other in their journey. That nagging feeling of self-doubt can really throw off your game. Ironically, these feelings of inadequacy often show up when the agency starts doing really well. Hey agency leaders, I'm David from Agencyanalytics. Today we're diving into something real and raw, the imposter syndrome. Let's give a shout out to all the agency leaders who've ever felt like imposters. It's time to realize that being open about this vulnerability is not a weakness. It's a hallmark of true leadership. So buckle up because we're about to uncover the power of vulnerability in our agency world.
At the very beginning, sometimes I would turn away clients, thinking that I wouldn't be able to deliver the desired results. A lack of confidence often leads the person to doubt their abilities and constantly question themselves. Taking time to reflect on my achievements and skills helped me significantly.
With 5 insights from veteran agency leaders, we're going to tackle the imposter syndrome head on and learn how to conquer it not just for ourselves, but for our amazing teams too.
Imposter syndrome is a real thing. Starting a small business in my early 20s and never looking back has been both a blessing and a curse. A blessing because the company will go so far as I wish to take it. But a curse because in the numerous roles I've delegated and elevated, I didn't have a previous background serving in that role. So when I'm leading, managing, and holding people accountable, it's based on my limited knowledge and experience. And sometimes because of that, I feel like an imposter.
Tip number 1, embrace continuous learning. In this ever-changing industry, nobody knows it all. We're all on a voyage of growth, right? There's no growth in standing still.
My background is not in leadership. My degree is not in leadership. I had a ton of imposter syndrome trying to lead this group and trying to figure out, who am I as a leader? What does that look like? Can I even be a leader? And so hiring someone with that specific lens, she helped me completely redo our system.
Invest in training, attend conferences, and get those certifications. Get a coach. We talk more about that here. It's not about being an imposter. It's about being a professional committed to improvement.
I strongly believe in tackling things objectively. What helped us was getting external mentors and coaches for our team members in their respective fields. That way, when we assess performance, it's not just the manager's opinion. The team can go out with full confidence in their ability to succeed in their role.
Number 2, celebrate achievements. Don't let the imposter syndrome hold you back.
Count your wins. Have a "Yay me" folder in your email and on your desktop to highlight all of the wins you have and review it quarterly.
Celebrate every win, big or small. When you focus on what you've accomplished, you'll realize the incredible value you bring to your clients and to the industry. Number 3, encourage open communication. Let's create an environment where your team feels safe to share their concerns and doubts.
Some of our staff consistently excelled in their roles, yet they grappled with imposter syndrome. Upon closer examination, we discovered that this struggle was linked to the way formal education had conditioned them to focus on preparing for exams. Surprisingly, it wasn't a fear of failure that hindered them. It was the fear of success that held them back.
Regular one-on-one sessions can help you address these challenges and provide constructive feedback. Together, you'll build unstoppable confidence. Number 4, mentorship and peer support. Seek guidance from experienced mentors who have been in your shoes. Learn from their experiences and apply those lessons. For example, there are multiple leadership traits that manifest in how Delmain deals with the imposter syndrome.
What has helped me deal with imposter syndrome has been honesty and humility. What I mean by that is, when I elevate someone within the organization to take something off my plate, I'm brutally honest with my prior shortcomings. Thus, they have the opportunity to learn from my mistakes before owning the new role. And by being genuine and humble about my abilities and my inabilities, people see me coming from a place of vulnerability and not someone I'm pretending to be.
And don't forget about peer support networks. Connecting with other agency owners can be a game changer.
We're the best in the industry because we can adapt, and we always are looking for ways to improve, and that's going to make us more successful. So just being open to building, our skill sets and our knowledge base, and being willing to change even when it's painful. Those are things that I think head off the pressure to try to be something that you're not. And it frees you up to just be you. And people can sense that authenticity, and I think they're attracted to it. Certainly improves my quality of life when I don't have to try to pretend to be something that I'm just never going to be.
Number 5, focus on impact and results. Shift your mindset from self-doubt to the value you provide.
I started my agency at 27 and constantly felt we weren't good enough despite the fact that our results spoke for themselves. I often felt like our unique and creative way of doing things was a disadvantage. Now, almost a decade into being an entrepreneur, I see it was always our secret sauce.
Showcase those case studies and success stories to remind yourself and your team of your expertise and the tangible impact you make. Being transparent about the results is a big part of the equation.
To me, imposter syndrome means that you either feel like everyone expects you to know everything, or you've deluded yourself into actually being an imposter and you're not being authentic to the people around you. I've built a business on transparency and letting clients know that I don't have all the answers. I just have dedication and integrity to do the right thing all the way.
Watch out though to ensure that you are building on strong foundations. Good health, both mental and physical, should be a priority for your agency team.
As marketing leaders, we need to treat mental health as seriously as physical health. We encourage our team to have regular health checkups, but mental health often gets overlooked. We value both because they affect our performance, from managing relationships to delivering results.
So there you have it, my agency friends. Remember, you're not an imposter. You're a force to be reckoned with. Conquering imposter syndrome is all about continuous learning, celebrating achievements, open communication, mentor and peer support, and focusing on impact. Showcase your impact with the best-in-class client reporting. Join over 6,500 agencies that do reporting in a fraction of time. Sign up for the free trial now. The link is in the description below. If you're new to our channel, make sure to subscribe, leave a like, and hit that bell notification button to stay updated with our future videos. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.